What is going on, garden fans? Welcome back to the Permaculture Homestead. I have been out and about on summer vacation getting all types of awesome video of some YouTube gardens and some community gardens. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, get on my notification squad, and be sure to see all the cool content we got coming out here shortly. In today's episode, however, we are talking about elderberry. Everything elderberry. I'm going to tell you everything I know, and I'm going to show you how we turn these awesome berries into a medicinal syrup. Enjoy the journey. I've grown very impressed with how the food forest is looking this year. We're going on to our 5th year, and the biomass that is accumulating is quite amazing. It's really starting to look like a rainforest in here. Elderberry is a very complex yet rewarding plant to work with and has become one of my favorites to grow. Elderberry is considered a deciduous shrub and grows anywhere in the United States or Europe, which is a true testament to how hardy it is and the many different types of growing conditions it can handle. I am currently growing Sambucus nigra, or black elderberry. Other varieties are the Sambucus canadensis, which are the most common in America. Many parts of this plant are known to be toxic, including the leaves and stems and unripe berries. Elderberry can be pruned into a hedge, a shrub, or as a standalone tree species, in which case it can get up to 33 feet tall, or 10 meters. Now in my case, I've decided to prune and train my elderberry into a hedge. It gives us a bit of a privacy shade on the back of our house. I am currently 6'3", and this hedge is probably about 12 to 15 feet tall right now. The stems are very pliable. It makes it easy for me to just kind of pull them down and chop the fruit off, and what I'll do is gather up all the fruit after I've done my clipping. Pretty easy task, and once a year what I will do to manage this elderberry hedge is cut everything down to about 3 feet tall. From there, this hedge will regrow into the spring and fruit for me into the summer and fall months, as you see right here, right now. Now, elderberry is an aggregate fruit, kind of like blackberries or raspberries, and that just is when a lot of smaller fruits come together to make a larger fruit, like a blackberry, or in this case, a panhead of elderberries. Now, harvesting them off of these stems is pretty easy. When they're ripe, they kind of really just fall right off with a little tickle. I've seen some methods where people like to freeze the berries and then shake them off. I had no problem sitting here for about an hour or so, vibing with this elderberry and getting to know it a little more. I did learn that each berry really only has a few drops of juice in it, but each one of those drops is highly medicinal and really valuable for us here on our homestead. After I've washed out and cleaned out, I'm left with a good 3 cups of berries, which is going to be perfect and plenty for us to make some elderberry syrup. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop up my recipe and ingredients on the screen right now. Every recipe you see is going to tell you to boil the berries for 30 to 45 minutes. From my understanding, what's going on there is that you're breaking down some of the molecular bonds and making all the chemical constituents in the berry itself more bioavailable to your body. Basically makes it easier for your body to digest some of these vitamin C, these vitamins and minerals and antioxidants in this fruit that have the medicinal properties. Now, there's a lot of recipes out there that will tell you to add cloves or cinnamon. You can do that. We personally like to just eat this pretty basically, just the berries and honey. I think the berries have a really good taste on their own, and adding honey to thicken it up is what gives us a really nice looking syrup. So after I've boiled these berries for a good 35, mash them and strain them, we're left with a few cups of elderberry juice. That juice is going to get mixed 50-50 with some honey, and this honey is from a harvest last year. It's kind of gotten a little bit crystallized, which is perfect for this kind of application right now. So we have this really thick honey and this super boiled down elderberry juice here that really we're just going to put together, mix it up, and there you have it. That is elderberry syrup. Now this is an antiviral syrup. There are scientific studies out there that have proven the effects of sambucol, which is the natural occurring antiviral in the berries, and it has been proven to shorten the severity and duration of the flu, basically influenza. So this is an excellent homesteader's anti-flu remedy or cold remedy. Me, personally, I'm going to go right ahead right now and have some breakfast, a little bit of pancakes and some elderberry, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about elderberry, please ask. It's one of my favorite plants to work with. I kind of started growing in an attempt to grow my own medicine, and elderberry was one of the first plants that I learned about because of its many medicinal capabilities. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe as always, and keep in touch. We got a lot of fun garden videos coming out here lately. God bless.